Hi guys, Mysterious Cat Island, back with a new LP. I'm going to start playing Star Ocean First Departure, as you can see. This is actually going to be a mostly blind LP. I have never played this game before. I did own it for a short time before my ex-girlfriend stole the PSP and the game. But, that's neither here nor there. But, I never actually got to play it. I do own the strategy guide, but I'm not using it. Oh, here comes the opening. I probably shouldn't talk over this too much, but I've watched this, and it's sort of generic. I have played other games in the series before. I've played 2, 3, and 4. Haven't gotten to play 5 yet, which is sad. But I figure it might be fun to do something I haven't played yet. I did play like the first 15-20 minutes to make sure I could get it to record properly. Because as with Final Fantasy VI, the setup's a little weird. So, yeah, there's that. And you can tell it's pretty anime. It's anime as fuck. That's what it is. The second game actually has an anime based on it. Like a whole 26 episode series, but they're not really connected. They're only very, very loosely connected between games. Nobody likes 3, but 3 happens to be my favorite game, so yeah, I don't know. I already have some comments on these character designs. I've seen the character designs before because I do own the strategy guide and I have looked through it, but I have no idea what else I'm doing. I didn't look at any maps or read any spoilers or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, Roddick looks great. I like his pointy ears. Ooh, pretty.
Planet Issei confirmed. Departing high-density space at 1203.
Set the coordinates to T503.
Oh my god, this is the captain from the SDF Macro.
Issei on screen.
I'm gonna be pretty quiet during these.
Something's wrong with the gravitational readings. There's a giant energy wave approaching us, sir, at high speed. The magnitude is 40.3 quadrillion joules, sir.
Turn the ship about. Fire thrusters. Full power right away, and give me some warp coordinates. Look alive, people.
3, 2, 1.
Here it comes. Activate anti-shock. Raise defense shields.
SD-346. An unknown power threatens to hurl us into a new age of civilization. Is it the will of the gods, or just the whimsy of fate? Whatever it is, the human race continues to advance into the great unknown, into what they call the Star Ocean.
Yep, that's what the whole series is named after. You got some really nice background work. I'm late for school! No. She doesn't have toast.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, that's a good thing. It means all's well.
Was that?
What about Millie? What do you really think about her anyway? What do you mean? Let me give you a friendly warning. That girl's a total scatterbrain. She doesn't listen to anyone. She's just a total nag.
Ooh, yeah, you sort of deserve that, sir. I like their kitty tails,
Millie.
and yes, those are cat tails.
Listen, I meant...
You jerk!
Yeah.
If you've got time to complain about me, you've got time to work.
There's nothing to do around here, Millie.
Why don't you go out on a patrol then? Come on, I'll join you. We can all do it together.
Oh, all right.
Roddick, you come with us too. It's settled then. We'll all go together.
What a weird little non sequitur there. I recognize Roddick's voice actor, actually. That's, oh. It's, oh, what the hell is his name? Yuri Lowenthal. Oh my god, if you know anything about the voice acting world, Yuri Lowenthal is in frickin' everything. He was, as a small example, in, he was Yosuke in Persona 4. I believe, yeah, he was Luke from Tales of the Abyss, which I love the Tales games. But he's like Troy Baker, who's just in everything. Yeah, man, it's been hot. Let's check out our menu real quick. I did play the first couple of minutes of the game, as I stated. Yeah, we'll go with the newly acquired. Most of the Tales games, god damn it, I'm gonna do that the entire time. Most of the Star Ocean games, Blackberries are your healing items. It's Blackberries and Blueberries, and there's others later on. Resurrection Elixirs. Flare Bomb is a little new. But some stuff carries over. Like your nice little status menus where you can look at your characters. It lists what the race is. These characters are Felpool. Felpool do, the Felpoolians, I guess, are a reoccurring species. In the series. So there's that. And, really, we're just gonna run around and talk to people. I mean, we're on patrol. Oh, Dorn, this is your house? Darn it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, and one of the ways my setup is weird in this one is that, normally I have to mute the game while I'm playing it. But there are so many audio cues in this game, because quite a bit of it is voice acted, that I don't want to click through the voice acting. Oh, that's sweet. So I've got to be able to hear it, so it was a bitch and a half to set up, and it's just, ugh. Martoth, okay. Sounds great. You gotta ooh. Hello, Millie. I'm gonna raid your house. Some blueberries. How nice. Not a whole lot you can look at. Oh, family issues. Of course, since she's a girl, she has her father left to her. Although, from the number of beds here, it looks like her mom is still alive too. But who knows? It's a common fantasy trope that boys keep their mothers and girls keep their fathers. It's weird. I feel the same, child. I'm also sleepy. I'm recording this at... oh god, what time is it? 1:30 in the morning? Well, talent is less important than practicing. Let's cheer her up. We're nice. I will warn you, I don't know if it's in this game too, but in later games, your actions can determine your relationship with your party members. Like, sometimes it's in a romantic way, sometimes you get special friendship scenes, things like that. That's right. Practice makes perfect for a reason. It annoys me a little bit that all the side characters have their names in upper and lowercase. You know, properly. Main characters, it's all uppercase like you're shouting. Oh, what, you're not gonna tell me anything? Fine. Oh, I need to stop watching the feedback. I think I'm back here. Been to Kool-Aid, I guess. Sure, why don't you write them a letter? There's gotta be some sort of postal system. You're welcome, local citizen. So, from what I've been able to gather, we're like the town defense force. Oh yeah. Boop. This game is actually a re-release of a game we never gotten in the US. Smitty's Smittery, okay. Smithery. I won't forget. I don't think we can buy anything. Nope, okay. But I believe the original game came out on like the Super Famicom. Something like that. It's our mother! It's good. It's good. I have anything I can raid here? No. Nah, we don't need to rest. You can, though. The first game we got in the US was Star Ocean Second Story, which came out for the PlayStation 1 years ago. It was a very early release in the PlayStation's run. It actually looks pretty similar to this. I believe they re-released that one too. Adding, doing updated graphics, adding a few anime cutscenes, things like that. Can we go this way? Kratos. So I guess that's the name of our town. Oh, fine. Well, I mean, it's not a very big town, so get out of the way. Looks like we've been everywhere. And if you try to go out this way, he says the same thing. Alright, sir, with your Zello syndrome, where you never open your eyes. It's a very anime thing.
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh.
What the?
Okay, Yuri Lowenthal. I'm gonna call him the entire LP. Oh shit. Yeah, run away. Holy shit, bandits.
Bastards, coming here in broad daylight.
Yeah, that's pretty bold of them, really.
Hurry!
Let's go.
Okay, everybody can be done talking and we can fight now. Let's do it! The combat system in
Hang in there, everyone.
the Star Ocean games is a little interesting because it's just sort of hack and slash, really. I would advise you keep your healer protected. You can have up to 4 party members in most of these games.
That one
It's-
was lasted longer.
Have you ever played any of the Tales games? That's a very similar combat system. I just end up mashing buttons. Sometimes there are combos and things you can do. It gets more complex as the game goes on, I'm sure. At least it does in the later games. I don't know about this one. Not that way, I'm sure. Let's fight these guys. If I can get up the stairs. There we go.
Look out!
Everyone ready?
Just hacking and flashing. No, don't kill Dorn. And luckily,
That one was
from the, you know, little bit... Dorn, get your butt out of the camera. From the little bit I did get to play earlier, Millie's AI seems to be decently reliable.
figured, boss.
Oh, so this looks like the boss. Although, with most RPGs, I've had pretty good luck with
letting a couple of brats step all over us.
healer AI.
Show them.
Sir, don't underestimate us.
We aren't just any brats, I'll have you know. We're the official town defense force.
That sounds really great coming from a blue kid.
And we're not about
He's
to let some
blue
punk
dab-
swagger
Okay,
in
I'm
here
gonna
with
stop.
this pack of gutless losers.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't last 2 minutes in a fight.
Maybe you shouldn't pump up our abilities too much. We're like 17, 18 maybe.
Let's get him, boss.
We're not hardened soldiers. Well, I'm sure you figured there'd be a little boss fight for this area. Man, stuff's happening fast in this game. Yep, just keep attacking. She'll keep you healed generally. But he's no big whoop. I did fight through him. After pretty much this point, I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is where it starts to get blind.
Oh, great!
Hooray! Oh, she learned an antidote spell. Nice. Kitty-tailed people.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Stellar voice acting for the background.
Just doing our job, sir.
Ooh, how suave of you.
Okay, hit on him a little less, please. Or make fun of him a little less. That night. Because we couldn't do a visual transition? Would have been hard. Whoa, Roddick, your mom needs to do something else with her hair. Makes her head look lumpy. But thank you for the tea.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy.
It's interesting coming into a game largely blind. Because the games I've played before this are games I know, and games I played it as a kid. But this game wasn't released over in the US until 2007? Which I guess was the height of the PSP's popularity?
What are you talking about? That was a pretty close call and you know it.
Yup.
Something wrong, Roddick? You look a little off.
Oh. I will play 5 eventually, or Starship 5 eventually, but it's owning a PS4 and having money.
Oh, he's just been moping around all the time lately.
Thanks, Exposition Mom! Oh my god, sorry, those are my knuckles. Bye, friends!
Yeah.
Hope you feel better tomorrow, Roddick.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Not! That's not how this hero's journey shit works.
Again, ma'am.
I know how it works. I've written shit.
Oh, certainly. Come back anytime.
They have different expressions. I don't know that she ever does.
Being bored's a good thing, huh?
Well, yeah. If you're bored, that means your town's not under constant attack. Don't be too eager to go out and fight a bunch of shit. When you're eager for shit like that, then shit like that happens. Oh god, I'm still making the mistake of watching the feedback instead of the game itself. Which I can't do, because there's like a second lag, so it's giving me a headache.
Oh, I thought you were still sleeping. Did you have trouble falling asleep?
No, I'm fine.
Nope, totally got more than 3 hours of sleep. Whatever, Mom.
Are you
You don't know me.
You've been acting kind of strange lately. I don't want Millie and Dorn having to worry about you.
It's not a phase.
Oh, stop worrying so much, Mom. I'll be back later.
No, he's... From what I've seen thus far, he seems to care a lot about his mom, and he's not a rebellious teen. Not yet, at any rate. I always sort of expect that sort of thing to happen. If you're not a hardened general by the time you're 18 or in a JRPG, you're going nowhere in life. Well, I figured. I don't know if everybody else has anything different to say, because right around here is where I stopped. Because I did not want to play too far. Because I wanted to go on this journey blind. With you guys. Alright, yeah, thanks. I'll go visit your friends for you. Oh, Millie's waiting for us. Yeah, no. I'm just running around on my own. 'Cause I can.
Good morning,
She
Roddick.
pink.
Dorn already went inside.
She's so pink.
Hey, Roddick, the captain's
It bothers
waiting for you.
me that Roddick's tail isn't blue. because Millie's matches her hair. Doran's sort of matches his hair. It matches like the back of his cut.
Ah, there you are, Roddick.
Most of the other ones I've seen in other Star Ocean games, their tail tends to match their hair, but not Roddick. He gotta be special.
To business then. You made us all proud here yesterday, repelling a bandit warlord with only the 3 of you, they tell me.
He was a wimp.
The townspeople wanted me to give this to you. Here, take it.
Hooray! Yeah, blueberries. We're gonna need those. And twice cooked pork.
What the? Hey, this is Roddick's favorite food. Why does he get special treatment?
I know his voice actor too, and I can't place him yet. I might have to go digging. Oh, and that's another interesting thing. They always give you, like, the person's favorite food. It's really weird.
It came from a fan of Roddick's. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, regardless, keep up the good work, all of you.
Sure, old man.
It's not like we get stuff like we had yesterday very often. This
Yeah,
can be
don't
perfectly
jinx
safe,
us,
even if we
Dorn.
sat on our
Don't
tails
jinx
all
us.
day.
Don't fucking say that.
Knock it off.
Thank you, Millie. Like, as the female character, you're gonna get lots of slack, because that's the thing that happens. But you seem to be sort of the no-nonsense one, if a bit on the idealistic side. So, yeah, now what do we do? Yep, you said the same thing yesterday. I wonder if Millie's dad has anything different to say. Yep, symbology. That's been the magic system in all the games. As far as I know. At least all the games I've played. It's one of the, it's like they're running. Can we go this way? Oh my god, we can. Oh shit, we're on the world map! Fuck! Pretty sure we're supposed to stay in town, but... we're just gonna run around. Do a quick patrol. Do we have money? Wow, 320 full. That's not a lot. Full being the monetary system. We got a talisman. Raise the wearer's defense. We're gonna go ahead and put that on Millie, because I can almost guarantee her defense is garbage. There we go. Being a caster, she tends to have shitty defense. Yeah, come on, we all know that. We've talked to you about it twice now. Twice before. Let's try Doran's house. Nope, this is Roddick's house. I know where I'm going. Who says I don't? Anything interesting gonna happen? Oh god, you say the same shit too. Yeah, we're gonna cheer her up again. So it's obviously not one of the events that deals with the romantic options with your partner. Oh, what? I didn't go in here yesterday. Food shops are another thing. Yay, vegetables! Why don't we just go pick them ourselves? It seems like the kind of thing you should be able to buy at the item shop. I mean... So, it looks like Doran lives alone. Not a whole lot we can do. Okay, let's figure out what our next objective is. Let's see if doing this does anything else. Bam. Triggered an event. Captain Sir, why are you looking so,
You called for us, sir?
No, wait, what?
Ah, Roddick. Good to see you here. We've got trouble.
When
Take a
did
look
he
at
call
this.
for us? Was I supposed to go talk to my mom or something?
A letter came in earlier.
Oh, a letter. Ugh, and since my niece is watching Blues Clues earlier, the male song is all I can think.
Residents suffering from high fever. Mayor, Cool Village.
That sounds like something a doctor would do something with, not us.
So what do we do?
Well, your dad healed that kid. Seems like the logical option there.
We go help them out. That's what.
No, really?
Matorks ought to do the trick.
No, a fetch quest? Really?
Wait!
Father!
Hey, Millie's dad. Are you gonna get a picture too, or are you a throwaway character at this point?
Leave this
Oh my god, he got a picture!
Martoth, will you go on our behalf?
Well, it does seem within his scope as a symbologist.
Yes, I don't think we have much to worry about with this mystery outbreak.
Well, you damned us all, sir. Congratulations.
Well, if the best healer in all of Kratos is on the job, it'd be a tremendous relief to all of us.
Except it never works that
I'll
way.
be back in a little while, all right? Stay away from Mount Matorks. It's too dangerous for you.
Let's add an X into something. It'll make it sound mysteriousness. Why is the Defense Force so concerned with being active during the day, when at night it has to, you know, logically be more dangerous?
Well, I'm off. Have a good night.
Oh, what? You're not gonna pull the all-nighter with us, old man?
Yes, sir. We'll let you know if anything's up.
When do you kids sleep? Well, bye.
Come on, guys. Lighten up a bit.
So here's our comic relief friend, probably with a dark past. Don't let him open his eyes.
Millie, I know how you feel, but Roddick, you've been acting weird lately. What's wrong? You can tell us.
You can tell us anything, Roddick. I'm bored. I'm experiencing teenage ennui. 2 days later? Really? Again? This is fucking Groundhog Day?
Father still hasn't come back. I've got to find him.
That sounded like Millie.
You're not going, all right? He said he'd call us if he needed us.
I don't... And that's Zorn. Why are you giving us question marks?
But I can't just sit around and wait anymore.
Why are you guys having this fight right outside my house? I'm trying to sleep. Suddenly, a carrier pigeon. That's not how carrier pigeons work.
A powerful disease has struck Cool. My methods are powerless against it, and even worse, I'm afraid I've contracted the disease myself.
Told you.
Casual skin contact is enough to spread the illness. It incubates for about an hour, but after it develops, the infected turn into stone in about 3 days' time.
Ah, they use that in another game
There
too.
is no hope for Cool. Do not approach it under any circumstances. Martoth, Gliet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's gonna keep us away.
Millie, wait!
Son, her dad's
She's
about to
gonna
turn to
head for
stone.
Cool all by herself. We've got to stop her.
Well, here's our plot. But we're actually going to go ahead and stop here for the episode. In the next one, we're going to pick it up and see what we can do about people turning to stone and cool, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this game. I'm really looking forward to discovering the mystery of this game with you. See you next time. Bye.